How's it going, guys? This is Mike. I'm here at iDub. Today we're checking out the CCM V10 Ice Hockey Pant. This is the premier pant for this new line from CCM. It's got a lot of great features that we'll go over. I'm going to start with the exterior. Most of the exterior features an 820D nylon, so you'll see this material throughout both of the legs. We got some mesh panels throughout the side which help with the airflow of the pant, and then some stretch gussets which help free up the range of motion. You see this embroidered CCM logo here. This really gives it a nice touch to the pant, letting you know that they're really making quality on the high end protective. Moving towards the back of the exterior, you'll see more nylon panels. This is a great durability material, and then also the stretch gussets straight through the center. You have two at the back of the legs right here. And then at the bottom of the leg, almost every high-end pant today is going to have a stretch gusset right here, which really frees up the range of motion and gives you a little bit more mobility in the legs. There's also a mesh panel here on both sides, and then another mesh panel right to the back to help, again, increase the airflow and ventilation. Now moving towards the protection, we'll start with the tailbone, which is a really distinct feature of this pad. This outside is a really high density molded foam, so to the feel it is extremely hard. It's going to provide great protection. There is a slight air bladder, as you can feel as you're kind of compressing it. You feel a little air coming out. On the inside they have a little softer foam, but I really like this molded. It gives it a little more protection, and this molded material goes all the way down through the tail, if you can see in that view. This is all the way down through the spinal guard, and this is coupled with a plastic insert to give you that pro level protection on the backside. Moving towards the hips, they have 3-layer hips. On the inside you have a soft foam, which really is comfortable to the feel and really gives you the comfort as you're trying it on and feeling it. They then have a second layer of foam with a plastic insert to give you the pro level protection, and then this high density foam shield on the outer right here gives you the ridges, which you'll see in the thigh guard and the hip, help displace the energy from any shot you're going to take. And now the belt guard also has a plastic insert, so you're getting a little more protection there. This is actually different because it doesn't really protect the belt. As we'll see later, the belt on all these CCM pants is internal, but it does hide the suspender belts on the front and the back spots. Moving towards the side of the leg, the upper thigh, we have a soft foam on the inter, again for comfort, and then a hard density foam with a plastic ribbed insert to, again, displace the energy from any shot or hit you're going to take and really keep your legs moving and protected. You'll see the same material or protection on the bottom half of the thigh guard. They have a ribbed, which you can't really see, but you can really feel it as you're moving your hand up and down the pad, and then a soft foam on the inside for comfort. We'll now check out the liner. They use a CCM vector dry material, so it's sublimated here to give it a cool look. This material helps wick away the moisture while you're playing. And then, as you can see, like I said earlier, the internal belt system is a really key feature and new to really any ice pant on the market today. What this helps do is snug up the pad and give you a closer fit to the body, giving you a little freer range of motion and ultimately just making the pad more comfortable and fit better to your body. And they do have a zip up front and a snap. It's really more for looks. It doesn't have any functionality, but just gives the pant a nice clean look. Alright guys, we're now checking out the V10 Ice Pant along with some shin guards and socks. So you can see by the fit of the lower leg, it's coming down right above the kneecap, which is what you want, so the pads of the two overlap, giving you no open areas for shots or hits. And moving to the inside, you have a Velcro portion right here, which hides the zippered leg opening. This is primarily used if you're putting on your skates first to throw on the ice pants right after, but some players like myself like it open while you're skating. It gives you a little freer range of motion, a little more breathability in your legs. Now moving up towards the pant, like I said earlier, the exterior is mostly nylon. You have some mesh inserts right here, which give you a little better breathability, and then some stretch gussets along here and through the legs, which help that range of motion. Now the fit of the hips is extremely snug. It's helped by that internal belt that I discussed earlier. And this is one of the best fitting ice pants that I found on the market today. I really like this internal belt system. Helps keep the pad in place. It's not going to move around at all while you're playing. Thanks for checking out the CCM V10 Ice Pant, available now at icewarehouse.com.